Hey signers, you may be thinking, I don't know any signs at all, but what I'm gonna prove to you today is that you actually do. You may not realize it, but you may be using gestures in your everyday life that are actually real signs in ASL. Or maybe you have seen signs used and somehow already know what it means. Thanks to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Well, let's get started on learning signs you already know. All right, let's look at our first sign. Number 1, to drink. How would you sign it? You might have chosen to do this hand for a cup and bring it up to your mouth and drink it. And you would be correct. It's making the C-shaped hand of a cup and showing the action of drinking. Now, some of you might have chose to do this Y-shaped hand and bring it up. And that would be maybe one drink too many. To drink. Number 2, to look. How would you sign it? To look is using these 2 fingers and pointing at what you're looking at. Maybe you're using it with one hand, or maybe with both. But what these 2 fingers are doing are representing the eyes looking at something. To look. Number 3, book. How would you sign it? A lot of you guys might have done this, and that's correct. You have your book closed, and then you open it up. Now, you could use those 2 fingers, and then you could read the book. But book is just open up like this. Book. Number 4, phone. How would you sign it? Almost all of you guys probably chose phone like this. Here you have your thumb going up to your ear and the pinky going to your mouth, just like you would be talking on the phone. Now, as technology has evolved throughout the years, so have signs. So the sign for phone used to be like this, and then it changed into this. Now, for mobile phone, it's like this. You have the phone and you can carry it around. But in general, the sign for phone is phone. Number 5, car or to drive. How would you sign it? A lot of you guys probably did this because of the car's steering wheel. Now, car moves up and down like this, and to drive is moving you around because you're driving to those places. For car and to drive, this is what we call a noun-verb pair. You have the same general sign, but you just have slight changes in how you sign it. Where car is just showing the steering wheel, but to drive is showing the movement of driving. Also, to drive is what we call a directional verb because you can drive in the direction that you're going. Car to drive. Number 6, you, me, your, mine. How would you sign that? You and me is an index finger. You and me. Now mine and yours is with a flat hand. Your, mine. This index finger is showing something singular, and this flat hand is showing something possessive. With the sign you and me, you can also do he, she, or it, or you all, or we or us. Now, if you change it to that possessive hand, you can do his, hers, ours, yours. As you can see, this can be used directionally with using this index finger and the possessive hand in the form of you and me and yours and mine. You can do so many different signs having to do with pronouns. You, me, your, mine. Number 7, hold on. How would you sign it? Now, if you can ever remember your mom or dad telling you to hold on, they did this. And maybe they did it pretty sternly too. It's that. Just give me 1 minute. Hold on. This is showing that you want somebody to hold on, and you'll be there in just a second. Hold on. Number 8. How would you sign, come on? You might have decided to do this, and you would be right. It's just using your hand to say, come on. Your hand just sweeps in and pulls the person towards you. Come on. Number 9. How would you sign, I love you? This is the universal sign for I love you. Pretty much all around the world, people know this. This represents the I and the L for love and the U for you. And you probably noticed that I do this at the end of every video. This I love you doesn't have to be I really, really love you. This can just be showing love or goodbye to somebody. Also, in deaf culture, a lot of times people do this around the room when they're leaving, showing love, love, love to everybody. This, of course, isn't showing that you're in love with everybody in the room, just that goodbye, love you all, see you later. I love you. Number 10. How do you sign bye? Probably all of you did this. Bye. And you're exactly right. It's just like waving bye-bye to people in the room. And even little babies already know how to do this. You can sign bye or bye. Your hand is just doing that waving bye that a lot of us already sign. Bye. Bye. And with that, bye, but don't leave just yet. We've still got important information. What did I tell you? You already do know some ASL signs. Let me know down in the comments what other gestures you know that are actually ASL signs. Or maybe you had no idea these were actual signs. Then go to our ASL Basics playlist on our channel so you can learn all the basics of ASL. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and be notified. Thanks to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to click the link in the description. And until next time, keep learning how to sign.